to the Adventures of Zanonia.
Alright guys, this is going to be our Let's Play series. So we have a couple goals while we're doing this, and our main goal basically is to just build a pretty big city.
Hopefully one day, for a backup goal, maybe a second goal, we can have a bunch of people join this world with us once we have the city all grown and everything, and then we can have a populated civilization.
We will grow the city. Just need to water it.
I'm already missing one food in my food bar.
You just... Alright.
Alright,
starting off good.
First, I already found some sugar cane. I'm a champ.
Did I kill this pig?
I think we won. We just won.
This pig?
Oh, I see a skeleton with an enchanted bow. We need food for sure. I got a pig. So what we're going to do here is just, there's a big lightning storm going on.
Squirmy pig.
Squirms.
Squirmy. I'm going to call you Squirms. Hiding under a tree.
So we're in an extreme hills biome right now. I kind of wanted to find
I can't kill a pig.
Okay, I'm talking. We're in an extreme hills biome, and Cloud can't kill a pig, by the way. And I wanted to find a plains to start building, but I think extreme hills is... Oh, zombie.
And airplane.
Double zombie, double zombie, double zombie. One's a zombie villager. I think extreme hills is a good place to build a castle and a city around it, so it can be interesting here. So I'll definitely survive with this. I just got owned by that zombie. Took out like 5 of my health.
Yeah, let's make the same one. Yeah. One down.
Cloud just got killed by a zombie. I'm at 1 heart. This is starting off pretty well. I gotta say, we were very successful here. I didn't even kill that pig. It ran away while the zombies just sniped me. I'm punching some wood here. So first things first, gotta get some tools, establish a little base. Preferably we would have had a village to start with too, but you know, you can't get everything you want clearly. And we'd already have some houses and chests and items. And Cloud has made it back.
Where are you?
I'm over here dying. I have a raw pork chop. I have 1 heart.
Don't worry, I'll break some wood. Wait till it's almost broken and switch to a different piece before I break it.
Alright, I got a crafting table going. I want to start, well, clearly a wood pick, but I want to start with stone tools.
Diamond.
I don't like starting with wood tools. I feel like it's just a waste. Why not go get a pick right away?
Yeah.
And go get some stone. I mean, you know, like the only wood tool you need is the pick. And then once you have stone, everything is, it's not fast by any means, but it's a lot quicker in my opinion. So I'll go down and get some stone quick, make a couple stone tools, hopefully a stone sword so we don't get mauled by a couple zombies again. I mean, that was like embarrassing. I knew I was bad at fighting, but that was terrible. That zombie hit like 4.5 hearts in 1 hit.
Yeah.
Did it do that to you too?
Yeah, I'm not. During the rain and everything, I'm just out of it. Normally a good fighter, not anymore. I just fell.
Yeah, so I would have to say I specialize in building is probably my best thing. I'm not the greatest builder. I mean, like architectural. Let me give it an 8th attempt here. I'm good with architecture. How about that? And I would say decent, I guess. Compared to some others, I'm not really great, but good enough. And Cloud here,
I'll meet you halfway.
He's don't do that. just don't do that. Cloud is he's much better at the whole fighting and kind of basic, not basic. That's the wrong term to use, but you know the original stuff you would do on Minecraft.
Just better at Minecraft.
Both of us are pretty savvy with redstone. Nothing special, but you know we can use redstone. I should have made an axe. Why did I make another pick? We need wood. And then mining, pretty good miners. That was weird. It only showed I had 1 wood in there.
Yeah, basically he's going to be doing the building, I'm going to be gathering, killing, getting levels, but we'll each help on each other's end occasionally.
The main thing I can really gather would have to be farming stuff, food farming. Clearly there's lots of different types of farming now. You have iron farming, no problem. Gold farming, all that stuff, but I'm good with, you know, making wheat farms and things like that.
I mean, you want to just make a basic mine right here?
Well, no, I'm gonna get some wood. I think we should just build a house and maybe
we're in extreme hills right now. Yes, we are.
Yes.
All right.
And maybe under the house we'll start a mine. Extreme hills, and we get some emerald. Eventually, I'm gonna have a place where we can just trade villagers for emerald. It's not really a a big thing to do. Just mine for it, because why not just trade the villagers and get stacks of it?
Yeah, it'll just be another section in our house, pretty much.
All right.
Well, in our town, actually, not our house.
Our town will be one big house.
With everything. No, we're gonna include things, hopefully, like a couple shops, a couple mob grinders, stuff like that. And, like, maybe just a pool, a activity center, just a
pool!
One big pool.
One giant, we call it the ocean.
We're gonna make the ocean. Texture and all. You see this hills biome? This is gonna look like an ocean, but it's gonna say hills.
Would I be correct in saying that the extreme hills biomes generally don't have a lot of trees?
We shouldn't be wasting food.
I think. Oh yeah, I'm just running.
Look
at my food bar. Look at my health too. Yeah, I got a couple saplings. I'll start working with those. We need food. I'll just go make a sword and get some pigs. There are, from what I've seen, some pigs around here.
Yeah, there.
Pretty good amount of pigs. So I'll make a sword. Go kill a couple of those while you smack it with an axe, I guess.
Smack it with an axe.
Who needs a sword when you have an axe? It really would do similar damage. The axe, I feel like, could be more powerful.
Yes, I feel like one swing with an axe to a pig might be
right in the neck. Oh, I got an apple.
Nice.
I won. And that's all, folks.
Quest for an apple.
Welcome to the Apple Quest.
That's what Zanonia means. Zanonia in a certain language means apple, so.
Zanonia is actually
I don't know where it's from.
We together have made this word up. Don't ask me where from. It
we don't know the origin.
Definitely was kind of random. I think it was like a Halloween stunt we did one time, something like that.
Something, I don't know.
But I don't know. It's kind of stuck, and it fits well for.
We use it for a lot of our games. Figured it would work perfect here.
It's good for a town or a city or name of an area, stuff like that. It's kind of catchy, I think.
All right, so
this pig is fast.
Yeah.
I should have kept that pig and put a saddle on it.
They're squirmy.
We need coal too. I mean, we could just use wood for now, but.
You have sufficient cobblestone for a furnace?
No, but I can get it. That's no problem.
We're done.
We lost. All right, I'm down to 3 food. I mean, I have raw stuff, but
I see a skeleton. Dodge it. Serpentine, man. Serpentine, serpentine.
I feel like nighttime came pretty quickly. We came up like right around when daytime started, so maybe it is already night and I'm just losing track of time, but
yeah, it's 8-minute day.
8-minute days. I couldn't imagine.
I hope there's no zombie behind me, because I can't really fight today. Maybe I will tomorrow.
I'll come back to the base if you need it. One thing I want to do is get a system of books and stuff like that to write down. A system of books. Please don't hear what I say. Just kind of understand the concept. Yeah, no, I want to get some books that will have coordinates of certain areas we need, certain biomes where our home is, stuff like that to keep around. All right, I got a pretty good portion of cobblestone coming up. Gonna make a furnace or 8, and let's see.
8, maybe 9.
We got a pretty nice little hovel going on.
I have no idea where our spawn is. I'm low on food.
You seem close to it.
I do seem close to it. I see lava.
Water.
That's what I've been searching for. I don't have a bucket anyway. Can't even drink water. I found a pig.
I got a pretty good amount of planks right now.
Found a very unpredictable pig. Found a bunch of coal. Want me to get some coal?
If you're running low on food, get back here. Coordinates are -66, -351.
Alright. -66, -351.
I'm just cooking up some pork chops. And then I think I'm going to go get some more wood. Alright guys, we're going to collect some resources, just wood and stone and stuff like that. Maybe start the mine. We won't start building the house, but we'll get an idea of it. We'll be right back with you.
I'd rather I'd rather die than eat raw food. Raw.
Would you grow some legs?
Tall,
Give me the bone, please.
I'm not even on that block.
I found a Jew-claw.
We're just gonna skip this.
I'm like,
Exquisite.
like it's better than dying. I would rather die.
Then eat raw.
There's all 3 bone meal on that. All it did was sparkle green. So our goal for this city is pretty simple, but it's big in its own right. We want a giant empire with automated machines, great games and builds, just this awesome place everyone loves. Eventually, I think we want to let other players into the world, let them either join our city and live their lives here with us, or go out and start their own city. Eventually, we'll connect some of the cities, and I mean the possibilities are endless. But to start all of that, you need a strong base city, which that's what Cloud and I are doing right now. We're starting the world with a great city. So it's going to be a big project, and it'll definitely take a while, but there's 2 of us, and we're both pretty experienced at this, and I think we're going to do a pretty good job doing it. I'd like to take this time quick to give a little shout out to a very good Minecraft player and currently a server owner too. Stuttering a lot, huh? This Minecraft player, his name is Fox243. He currently runs one of the servers that we play on, the main server I've ever used, which is foxcraft.co. It's a great server, got a few worlds. He's been helping us out with this a ton. He's a great guy. He really knows what he's doing. He's getting really good at this game too. He's fun to talk to and have around. Alright, so I've been chopping wood for a good 10 minutes, and we're not in the greatest biome to chop wood, so this is what I have to show for it. But I got a few saplings now, so it will start going a little faster, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sitting here mining. I not literally found nothing. So
starting off hot.
I just found diamond.
How low are you? Why'd you make a staircase straight
14.
down?
I made a staircase literally straight down, and I ran into diamond. I have not found iron nor coal. I found that coal in the beginning.
Well, we can't even dig that diamond yet. We need iron.
Yeah.
I thought when you got to 54 or whatever you were at that you were just gonna mine for iron, and you just kept going down.
Coal.
Coal. All right, we'll get back to you in a little bit. Hopefully, we get some iron.
Yeah, that was pretty fortunate.
All right, guys. So I managed to find some diamond, and right now I'm just making a little setup so I can at least mine it before I head back up. There's also some lapis down here, but my pick broke before I could break through to grab it. So I'm kind of waiting on a pick right now. And I got one. Alright guys, so as I was doing this, I happened to look over there and I thought I saw some more diamond. Turned out to be emerald. And then my iron pick, 4 diamonds, and now I have an emerald.
No emerald comes out of it. No!
More emerald.
See, this is one of the reasons why we picked the Extreme Hills biome, is if you find a ravine or a cave, you can find emerald without even trying. It's pretty sweet. I personally like emerald a lot.
Yeah. We're going to make a giant... Our whole city's going to be made out of emerald. I'm just kidding. But
we're going to make one big million-block wide city of emerald.
Boom, another emerald.
Alright guys, so I got few stacks of wood. I like the birch wood a lot better, but had a much easier time finding the oak wood, and I'd like to get this house built quick. So I'm going to build the house now. I'm not going to do anything spectacular, just a simple build to start. I will add on later, but this house is more just for a starting base. Once we start building the big city and stuff, we'll actually build something a lot cooler. But for right now, I just want a nice cozy place that we can call home. Alright guys, so I just want to say this is one of the reasons that I would have rathered starting in an NPC village. The Extreme Hills biome is not bad by any means, but NPC village have a ton of benefits. There's you can start off, they already have homes with chests and furnaces, anything you need. Some of the chests even have in them. I've seen villages with iron ingots, so you can start off with an iron sword and not die right away. So instead, I got to build this temporary home here. I'm only building a small house right now because eventually we will build our permanent home within the walls of our grand city. So this house, it's not going to be anything elaborate. We will be doing some renovations. We'll make it look somewhat good. It's where we got to live for now, so might as well have a little fun with it. But once we build the legit permanent house in the city, we'll probably use a lot of iron, gold, and gems of that sort. For now, just some oak planks, or they're going to get the job done. Alright guys, here's the first part of the house. You'll notice, please don't ask me why, but I forgot to put all of our stuff in the house. So I'm just gonna build a separate room and make it look neat, and don't worry, it'll be in our home.
It'll work out. You can see the works of my mining in that chest over there. Somewhat organized, not in the house, but
There.
I had a nice supply of emeralds. I somehow got 9 emeralds from there.
He was finding one every like 30 seconds. It was crazy. I mean,
I managed to find a great ravine that's actually pretty much directly under the
yeah,
house.
it was good. He was in a cave too, so it's not like he was just strip mining and he happened to see a bunch of emerald. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, it was one vein of just 9 emeralds.
Alright, so I'm going to continue on, build the next room of that house, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, what we have here is our quaint little home. Like I said, it's nothing special right now. I'll put some renovations in a little bit. This isn't going to be our final home anyway, but we just needed a roof over our heads, so to speak, since it's raining outside currently and there are mobs out there. So right now let's see, I'll fix the place up a little bit. I can make it look a little prettier than this. Get back to you in a little bit. Alright, so just a second actually. No, I can talk while putting stairs. I'm not a good talk and walk kind of get. So, right here, I just built a little staircase into what will be our in-home mine. That's the start of it. I have this dirt block up in the middle. So here will be our doorway. You just come in. We got this room here. I'd like to get rid of this torch in the middle once we get glowstone. Top floor, probably should make these wooden slabs at some point. I should have done that in the first place. Don't know why I did. And then here we have our mine and we have our mine, and then our chest furnace is kind of our workroom. We do have a clock.
I made a clock.
And we have a smooth stone. Smooth stone. What the? No, it's flooring. Smooth stone flooring. There we go. All right. So right now, I think I definitely just used a big chunk of the supplies, and I do have a project that I plan on working on soon. And it's gonna take a lot of birch wood, so that's what I'm gonna go out and do is get some birch wood while Cloud keeps doing what clouds do. He's making a block of emerald. Put it down. Put it down. Put it. Yeah, that should be the chandelier. Do we have a center block? We don't. Do we?
We don't. No, you built it odd numbered.
I built a cruddy house. I built it quick. I'm sorry. No, it'll work.
I'll just center it the best I can.
No, you can. We can put it upstairs.
Center thing.
We can just put it somewhere else right now.
Put
Whatever.
it between our beds. You took my block.
Oh, did I really? Oh, block snipage.
Snipage.
Shh.
You walked by and just stole it. That's a snipe.
Sniped. Oh, I should have made this room one wider too, so we can put more chests across. I am sorry, I did build this house.
It's 8 across. It's 9 by 8. It's 8 by 9.
No,
It should
look
be
at
9 by 8 or something.
look at this. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I did build kind of a crappy house. I'll admit. I will do renovations soon. I really want to.
Move this wall out.
You be quiet. You can do that if you want to. What I'm gonna do right now is go get some birch wood and get ready to start on my new project. All right, so I got a few stacks of raw birch wood. I think for starting my project, I think that's gonna be enough for now. We'll see. If not, I can always go get more. So this is going to be a big building, what I'm doing right here, and eventually it's going to be kind of fancy. Cloud is having a kind of tough time with the book. It involves leather. It involves leather now.
Yes. There we go.
That was really lucky how you just randomly put leather in there and it worked.
Alright, so now we have a book.
Like I was saying before, though, I'm going to dig out this area here.
Diamonds, no obsidian.
I'm digging out this area over here. This is where I'm going to start the building. While I dig out this area, I will explain to you what this building is going to be about. The whole basic idea of survival is pretty much just to survive. Imagine that. Surviving just means not dying. And there's two main ways to die in this game without it just being your fault. Like, clearly you can just fall off a cliff, but the two most common ways, in my opinion, are being killed by a monster or starving to death. So, first thing you gotta do is build a nice little home. If you have 4 walls, a roof, and some light, then you'll be safe from any ambush. The next thing is food. You can go out and kill pigs, cows, or maybe farm some wheat. There's tons of ways to get food, and it's really no problem. If you're starving to death, it's your fault. That should be on the list of your fault reasons you died. I can't even say that right. Cloud and I, we've done these two things so far. We got a house. It's a nice house, I guess. We'll do some renovations on it for sure. But then we got some food. If you haven't noticed yet, the area around us is filled with pigs. I mean, we got dozens of pigs in and out of the house, so it's really easy for us to get food too. So the next thing that I personally like to do, I think a lot of people like to do, is it's for building a strong foundation that I can build up my city from. My opinion is that you need organization, and to start organization, you need a storage unit. I like to call it a bank. It's just a fancier term, I guess. It really doesn't matter what you call it. I just happen to call it a bank. If you make your bank and you have all your stuff organized, you know where everything is, you have your tools and supplies everywhere, then it's easier to have a nice build or create an automated gold farm, anything you need. It's just so much easier to start your projects when you know where all your stuff is and you are organized. The area that I'm digging out right now this is where I'm going to put my bank. I have a much fancier and more elaborate idea in mind than most others use, and some of you may ask why I'm not as efficient, so to speak, with the space I create. But I mean, I'm gonna dig out a whole ton of area. I'm not gonna put a chest every other block like you can. I want to make it look good. I really focus on how it looks. I think probably put a little too much effort into that, but I have a ton of space out here. It's Minecraft. The world is huge, so I'm not gonna run out of space by any means. So I just want it to look great. Once I get the space dug out, I'll show you exactly what I have in mind. Trust me, it's gonna look good. So I'm going to have separate buildings for each main idea. There's going to be mining, farming, woodcutting. Excuse me. There'll be enough different sectors for each type of item. Everything's going to fit in here. Each building's going to have a ground floor and then a second level, and then some of them are going to take an underground space if you need extra spots for your supplies. I'm going to have furnaces and crafting tables, war design, so it's going to be simple to create any tools you need or to cook your iron or food. I gotta say, I'm really excited for this build. I think it's gonna turn out pretty well, and it's gonna jumpstart the city for sure. Like I said, organization is key, and I think this is gonna start it well. I would have preferred the plains because being in extreme hills makes it kind of a pain in the butt to build this giant space. But I think the idea of having a city in the mountains, it's always always been kind of cool to me. So once I dig this space out, this bank's gonna start looking great, and then we can start another project soon. So has anybody else noticed here that I think only twice, maybe three times, but I keep going back for picks and shovels and stuff when I could have just made a bunch to start with. Not really sure why. I do have a couple extra picks, but I keep having to go back and use the iron. I don't know why I didn't just make a bunch in the first place. Just want to say to you guys, if you ever have any suggestions, any comments, anything to say at all, go ahead and leave us a comment here. We are very open. We will reply quite often. You know, we love talking to people. We love interaction. If anything to say at all, go ahead and leave us a comment. It'll be fun to hear, fun to talk to you guys. If it's about a build or what you think we should do in the future, what you like that we did, anything, go ahead, leave it there, and we'll see if we can get back to you. Alright guys, I think this episode is going to be ending pretty soon, but I just wanted to show you guys something. Right here, we are having a groundbreaking moment. Cloud and I are actually going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm trying to stack different colored wool. we have some beds.
Next to our emerald block.
Which gives us... throwing wheat. Throwing my wheat. Gives us a nice, cozy place to sleep at night. You want it on the inside window?
Sure.
Can't even place a bed.
Stick it on the wall. Vertical bed.
Our bedroom is... Those torches are uneven.
I need some nightstands. With some torches on it.
You son of a gun.
If you noticed, I put some windows in recently, so... It's a nice achievement, too.
Bedroom's looking pretty. Those torches are uneven.
And I moved the wall out on that side. One more so I could put the emerald block in the middle.
Looking pretty.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think that is going to do it here. Next episode, we're going to be working on a pretty big project, so be ready for that.